Hi guys, welcome to a weekend squad builder by myself, Bateson87. I've been playing a lot of FIFA since the release of the game. You guys know that. I presume you guys have been doing the same also. And the meta has not been found, or has it? Now, I'm playing in Division 2 of Foot Rivals, which also puts me in the same pool to play Division 1 players and also Division 3. So I'm playing in the top 3 divisions. Still not in Division 1 yet, because I keep coming up against pros and getting the slap down handed to me, as to be expected. But there is a meta out there. This is a core team which people look to get and obviously try the hardest to get and get rewards, get better teams in the future. But this is the base one. It's a very, very expensive team. Do not get me wrong. It's not an overpowered. It is an overpowered team, but it's a high-rated team. It's very expensive. It doesn't feature any informed versions, even though people presumably do have informed versions of these cards, or even Champions League versions of the cards as well. But it's a team which is a core, and it's mix and match all the way around, hence it's in the formation, because this isn't the formation that the people do play with it in. The formation you play with it in is like 3 different versions. I'll be going over that when we get into the custom tactics. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscription button on it, hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload, and leave a like rating as well. Try and hit over 2,000 likes, guys, on this video. That'd be fantastic. So in net, it's pretty simple who's going to go in net, guys. It is going to be a 90 rated goalkeeper, and it is going to be Courtois. Now, a lot of people as well do mix it up and go with Azpilicueta and then go with De Gea, but this one I think is the most popular one that I have seen. In the centre back position on the left hand side, we go with a 90 rated defender who I've actually got as an untradeable, which I'll find in a second. It should be quite easy to find him actually, gold, and he should be down the bottom. I should have probably done it a different way, guys. Apologies for this one, but it is an untradeable card which I was lucky enough to get, and it was a 91 rated Ramos, not 90 rated, 91 rated Ramos. Next to him, we have not Umtiti, we have Raphael Varane as well. He is a key linker for French as well, and also the Real Madrid link, so he's a key player, hence why he's worth so much in this game. In the right back position, we go over now to the Premier League, and the person we're putting in there, guys, is going to be Valencia. Very good player. He was part of the meta squad last year. I think even, was Ramos part of the meta squad last year? Maybe not. I don't think it was. I think it was Bundesliga. Won it on the left-hand side with Alaba, Vidal and Boateng, and maybe Neuer in there, or Bailly in the centre-back position linked with De Gea that way. But thankfully, Courtois plays for Real Madrid. He's a high-rated player and does make it on in. In the left-back position, guys, we have got a few choices for this role. You can either go with Marcelo, who will give you the strong link, good enough, and then that would finish off with another Real Madrid link. That's actually the defence I've got, actually. I've got that 4, but I don't have Valencia. The person I've got at right back is DeMarcos. You could actually have him in there as well if you wanted to. But we don't. We have gone with Jordi Alba, giving the Spanish link to him. That finishes off the La Liga links in this team, because the rest of it is brutal. Like, there's a few players I'm about to put in, guys, which are very, very dangerous, very, very annoying to play against, and absolutely annoy the hell out of me. The first one, guys, is going to be Paul Pogba in that CDM position. Even though he won't play that in-game, he is so strong. I went and rebought him back to do this team, so I'm going to play around in Rivals with it myself and see if this is better than my actual team that I rock with. In the CDM position on the left-hand side, we have a Brazilian CDM, which is Fabinho, and this guy literally stays back, does not move. His work rate's medium, and he's just an absolute tank of a player. Very expensive, but he's ridiculous at what he does, and I think if you guys have played in the high divisions or even Foot Champs, you'll come up against him a hell of a lot this FIFA. In the centre midfield position, this is where it gets a little bit messy. We have gone, if I find, I'm sure I converted him down to the right position. It is Bobby Firmino. Bobby Firmino gives a perfect link to Fabinho. Bobby Firmino will not be playing in the centre midfield position, but he is key to getting full chem on all these players. In the right wing, and this is where we mix it up a little bit, guys, we go with a player who's in favour in the world of football, a dangerous player to play against. He's got an informed version. A lot of people going for the red card. I was one of the people going for the red card, didn't get him. And we got Mbappe in the team as well. Should be pretty easy. In fact, we could actually go like Neymar and Cavani there, but I haven't seen Cavani used that much. The person I see at striker quite a lot, guys, is an 89 rated striker, who is also a CDM or centre mid. It is Kante. Kante is key because Kante gives the weak link to Mbappe and gets him in the team. And obviously, you're not going to be rocking with Kante, but and more likely you will have come up against him in the strike position. Maybe even you'll have noticed centre mid Ronaldo linking to Cancelo. You will have noticed Mbappe playing on 6 cam on the left hand side centre mid, linked up with Ronaldo. Neymar on the top hand side. But the person we've gone with in the left wing to complete the team, guys, is going to be Heung-min Son, a popular player. Any Premier League player could go in there, but Heung-min Son's the most popular. Now, how does this set up in game? I am going to show you guys. Go to custom tactics. We then move over to the where is it? Game plans, edit game plans. We then change this one, change it to the formation of the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and then you're changing the players around as well. So Son goes, Son actually stays there. Wait, I'm messing it around here. Yeah, triangle. So Kante for Firmino, Mbappe for Firmino, and that's how it looks there, and Fabinho for Pogba, and that's how a lot of people do have it. I'm struggling to do this one. It's Fabinho for Pogba, if I can swap them two over. So that's how it looks in game. Obviously set up with a custom tactics as well. So that's one of them. We'll select that and then confirm game setting. We'll then go back to it, and there's also another variation of people doing it as well, which I've found pretty interesting. No point looking at the formations and tactics and stuff, because I use the same ones I use all the time. If you guys haven't seen that, go and check out my FUT Champion squad builder last week, and they seem to be pretty successful. So we swap out the formations. Also, people are rocking this one, which is not the 4-1-2-1-2, it's the 4-2-2-2, which I struggle to deal with this FIFA. Where is it, the 4-2-2-2? There it is, 4-2-2-2, and they're literally running it down the line with the players, and they're doing it via this. Kante down to there. They're having Pogba in the cam position, and they're basically like this with Femina over there, and that's basically, for some reason I can't never get over there, but there we are. That's how some people have it set up in game as well. Very, very dangerous team, very dangerous formations as well. So if you guys do see a Kante, more than likely these guys have the setup of the custom tactics, and that's how they switch it in game. Now we're going to be having to play around with this. I've just screwed it all up, and damn, screwed it all up. But we are going to be getting into the games, guys, seeing how we do with the team. And if you guys don't think this is a meta team, feel free to let me know in the comment section below which one you think it is. But this is the team. I'm coming up a hell of a lot in Division 2 playing in FUT Rivals. Let's get into it and see if we can do alright with the meta team. So, guys, one thing I must point out is bench is important. Get 3 fast players on the bench as well. In no way, shape or form is this team a cheap team. It is not a cheap team. It's an expensive team you guys should aim for. Obviously, some better cards come out, but at this stage of FIFA, guys, I reckon this is one which can definitely compete in FUT Champions and Division Rivals. Only problem is, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But is it worth it? Yeah, it gets you good rewards. It gets you decent positions in the weekend league if you're a reasonably good FIFA player. It helps you try and aid out the win, you know, get you them special crappy looking goals which you want in Rivals. Now you got a lot of players in there with the 4-star skills. You got a lot of players with strength. You got a lot of players who can overload the attack, and you can see we do it here. Bobby Firmino with a brilliant low-driven shot, beating the keeper there. Bobby Firmino plays as a cam, but can also play as the third striker. Mbappe and Son I actually didn't get on with, but it's surprising that people do use him. He does the business against me, but I just wasn't a fan of Son. Now, the most important thing about using the 4-1-2-1-2 is the overlap of the left back and right back. Now Valencia did work for me. He got a lot of chances. You can see him all the way over on the other side there. I'm not taking advantage of him there, but I'll get the ball through to Pogba. Pogba back into Pogba gets it back, takes a shot, but then we start the restart, and you can see looking for the outside, looking to get the ball there, but then just switching it around, contemplating which way we're going to go, making the gaps up. And this is against a very, very good FIFA player as well in Division 2. This win actually got me into Division 1 of FUT Champs with the equalising goal there from Mbappe, getting key to the head, and then the next goal will be the goal which secured me a Division 1 place, which I was very happy about at this stage of FIFA. It's very hard to get into Division 1, that I've found out, and I'm struggling really badly with it. But the constant pressure, the constant attack, the people you've got in attack, guys, that's where the goals come from. Mbappe, absolutely fantastic player. Fabinho, I'm trying to think. For me, he didn't sit back. For everyone else, he sits back. For me, he likes to go forward. And you can see him there getting involved in the attack. Thankfully, we ignored him, and this is against Marshall this game. He was pretty frustrated. We actually lost the game against Marshall, 1-0 to his super team. I think it had the new Juan fan in there. But Fabinho he's good. He's got long legs. He's like a cheaper version of Vieira. I don't know how Casemiro plays, but I reckon he's similar to that. But you've definitely got the players who can do the business here. We get lucky there not to get a penalty with the wipeout, but you can see the pressure we're putting on the opponent. Fabinho with the interception there, gets it through. Nice one touch. Ball flick to... Look at this for a goal, actually. This is fantastic. What a volley cross that is. And what a flick header that is by Bobby Firmino to make it 2-1 in the game. That was a sick finish. Really happy with the goal that he scored, and that put us 2-1 in the game. And that was actually the final goal up until the 92nd minute, where we intercept an attack for Marshall. Going for it, we get the ball through to Bobby Firmino, over to Pogba, to Kante. Pogba gets it back, square it over to Bobby Femina with a flick and the scissor kick, and that is a brilliant goal to finish off this squad builder. So if you guys do know of any other cheap teams which you think are very overpowered and strong, feel free to send me them on Twitter at Bateson87. Leave a like, rate the video, subscribe not. Until next time, bye bye guys.